I got a little bit shy. I had to start the video again. I literally just started to record. I'm out in my parents' backyard walking, and my dad walked out the back. Just after I pressed start, I said half a sentence, so I got all embarrassed and shy. I stopped what I was doing. He wouldn't care, but I just felt all weird doing it. I'd planned to go for a walk out and about this afternoon. Did one earlier with daughter during the day, but it got so cold, bitterly cold this afternoon, damp cold, and I didn't have enough clothes. I didn't bring enough clothes with me to be able to do the walk. So here I am in the evening. This is all the buildings around. It's less wind, more of a windbreak than out where I was going to walk. This is the backyard that I graduated to, that I mentioned in my other walk. Used to walk up and down their hallway, and then eventually I upgraded to like a couple of laps around this yard. And often we come back here when we visit, we go around and around and around again. It's nice when it's raining because, as you can see, there's covers and things, so that's good. Today I started some strength training. It's very, very small. I've made sure that I'm not going to do too much. I literally did one set of 10 chair squats, and I did 20 bicep curls on the left and 20 bicep curls on the right without any weight at all. My brain wants to start with like a pound or but I know if I do that it'll be too much and I'll get excited and get ahead of myself and end up hurting myself again. So I'm literally starting with air curls. Just me and my arm, and that's that. But I want to get this right this time. I want to make sure I don't do what I always do in the past. Daughter and I had a good walk earlier today, but again we forgot how much of an incline there is coming back up to their house, so we were very tired when we got back and grumpy. We'd done a bigger hill that we normally do, forgetting that the slow gradual incline back up to their place is a killer when you've already done hard work. So we came back, had some lunch. I ended up having a bit of a snooze on the couch while I was cooking some corned beef for some meal prep. Ended up having some of that for afternoon tea. Actually, my body's craving protein. I guess it's all the extra exercise I'm doing. So yeah, I think I'm going to start the 75 soft challenge, but modify it a bit more from every and again what I did last time. Because there was arbitrary numbers that tripped me up. Like it had to be like brushing my teeth twice a day. And again, that was too much some days. So this time I'm doing I think I'll do 1 or 2 times per day. So at least to get something happening. Don't read an arbitrary number of pages. Don't drink an arbitrary number of water. Or if I do, it's just something I know I can drink. It's about motivation. It's not about perfection. It's about progress and tracking my health trends over time. Like now, walking in this backyard is easy, but I vividly remember struggling to do 2 laps of this. And actually, I don't think I went to the end. I cut it short along the patio. I didn't go down the end into the garden like I have been doing tonight. So even that for me is a reminder of the progress I've made. And I've already done a walk today, a big walk, involving hills and things that I don't normally do. So, yeah. I was going to say something about something I did the other night too. What was that? When we went to the event that daughter's doing regularly, instead of relying on their snack table, because I didn't have dinner that time. We'd been doing stuff in the afternoon, so I didn't have time to have dinner before we left. But what I did do was make a sandwich and a salad in a lunchbox and take that along with me so I could eat it there. And that was actually quite successful, so I think I'll do that from now on. Take a meal with me, that way I don't have to rush my dinner early if I'm not hungry. And if I am hungry, I can always have a snack and then have the dinner there. That was much, much better. What did I do the other day that was really good? I wanted to share it, but I can't remember now. It's a really positive thing that I did. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. I'm actually feeling really good doing this vlogging stuff. It's helping me sort through stuff. Had a slow couple of days at home because it's been so cold and so wet that it's been miserable. Had helped daughter do some stuff that she needed doing, catching up all the chores that I hadn't done last week. But it's good to know that my eating is back to normal. Yeah, I think that's all I've got to say. There's other things I had to say, but I can't remember them now. I'm out here in the cold, my hands are freezing. It's getting dark too, as you can see. So I don't think I can think of anything else to say. If I think of it, I can always do it tomorrow. That's okay. Yeah, done some more strength training, starting to do that, eating better. Oh, one of the things I'm annoyed at is I got some shakes, protein shakes, at Christmas time, because in summer it's hard for me to eat. I don't have the energy to prepare stuff, so I have protein shakes often. I'll make up soup and have that cold. I like cold vegetable soup in summer. And the company I've always used for years, my mum and I have used for years, she went out of business, retired. So I found another one. I don't really like a lot of artificial sweeteners, or even the natural sweeteners. The stevia in it leaves a yucky taste in my mouth. So I've been trying the Lady Shake, which is a popular brand here in Australia, and I really don't like it. Even the vegan one's better for me. I don't really like the whey protein, how it feels in my stomach either. So I've been using the vegan ones, and I found a different brand. But only a couple of months ago, I've literally bought 2 bags to try, and yeah, they're going out of business too. Their consumer demands don't meet the product demand for vegan shakes, I guess. I like them because their flavours were good and they actually had sugar in them, not the sweetness. So now I'm on the hunt for I ordered some, but once they run out, that's that. They're good to have on the days I really, even my meal prep, my freezer meal prep, I don't want to do. So that's really disappointing. Finding a product you love and then gone. Another product I'm loving is the Pro protein freezer meals. They have pizzas and burritos and some other things, and the crust is made with the fava bean protein flour rather than wheat flour, so it's like 50% less carbs, and it's cheaper than takeaway pizza, and it's in the freezer. So then I had some today for lunch actually with some salad, and it hits that takeaway craving so well, and the macros are really good. So the other products I've been liking lately, I did try a jam that had chia seeds and something. I did not realise it had erythritol and stevia in it. It's feral. It's like, tastes like raspberry medicine with a weird texture, like a cross between raspberry medicine and raspberry jam filling for a donut, like from Krispy Kreme. It's just the weirdest bloody texture and flavour. So I'm forcing myself to eat. It'll take me about a month to get through it at least. So I kind of hide it under the peanut butter on the toast. It's not so bad, but I don't think I'll be buying that again. It was just, Loving boiled eggs at the moment. They're great for snacks, or I mash up in a sandwich for lunch. Loving apples. Apples at the moment, and mandarins. They're in season at the moment. Missing the summer fruits, but that's okay. Looking forward to the corned beef sandwich tomorrow I'm going to have for lunch. Haven't had that in over 12 months, so it was on special this week, so I grabbed some. Just eyeing me. My dad's making vegetable soup for dinner. I'm looking forward to going in and having that once I get out of here because it's freezing. There's not much long left on the timer, so it'll be ready soon. Stomachs are growling. It's a lovely lemon tree. I think that's enough. That's my second walk for the day. Just a quick natter on. The other thing I was trying to remember, it's not coming, so I'll try again another day. Thanks. See you later. Good night.